Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Comatose Streams. We are back today with another music stream. We're gonna be recording some vocals, and speaking of which, I should probably close my doors so we don't have any sound issues. My door is open back there, as you can see in the webcam. But yeah, we're gonna be recording some vocals today. I'll close the door before I start actually recording. Um, Hello, Mom. Welcome, and hello, Pam. Welcome into both of you. How are you guys doing? Yes, I'm excited for some vocals too. This song, there's a low part, so it's gonna be kind of hard to hit that lower note. So I've been practicing. Hello, Jan. Welcome in on YouTube. You exist again. Nice. Welcome. Welcome back to existence. We're gonna be recording some vocals. I'm doing quite well. Had a nice relaxing day and worked on my album art. My album art is coming along slowly but surely. And I'm very excited because I think the album itself is finally at a point where like I think it's done. I might make one more change. There might be one more change. But I think I can just roll with how it is right now. I'm very excited. It is sounding very good. And then I might like cut up some songs differently. Like, I might make a song end a little bit later and the next song start a little bit later, so I might just like kind of change where the songs actually start and end just a little bit, and only for like two songs. But like, yeah, those are like the only things I'm kind of still debating. But yeah, album art's coming along slowly but surely. I don't know, did I show that off last time? I think I did. I haven't made too many changes to it since last time, but here, I'll show you guys where that's at real quick before we dive in. Because I started on the other fractal. I think that was the thing last time, is I didn't have the other fractal started. But, I think the first fractal was done last time. So yeah, I started on the other fractal. Open this up. Yeah, here's the other fractal. It's very zoomed in here. And then let me move my reference image over here. So yeah, everything inside this little box here is like the actual art. Oh, come on, there you go. Zoom in. So the first fractal I think was done last time, and then we started up on this second fractal where there's like this little spiral happening. I'm like making these like little wave forms going around in one part of the spiral, and then I'll have like some other patterns in like the other parts of the spiral. And then you can see this is like kind of like starting to bleed into here or like meld into here, and there's gonna be some really cool like trippy patterns and stuff that I do over here, and like gonna have some of this fire effect like bleeding into here, and like yeah. So still a little bit more to do. I also want like a little elephant down here. For the next three albums, I really want like there to be like a little animal icon and it have like a little spiral on it. So like the elephant's trunk is gonna be like a little spiral. But I might move this thing to like up more towards here. I think that's gonna look a little bit better and more visually balanced if I do that. So it'll just be like warping some of these lines to make space up here. But yeah, that's coming along well. And then I started in Photoshop like making the little border around it, like how I have for the best I can here. So yeah, that's gonna be easy. It's just gonna say fractals instead. But yeah, started bringing it into Photoshop too, and like experimenting with some effects on these fractal patterns as well. So yeah, it is coming together. Let me get out of here. We don't need to save. Yeah, because I moved the reference thing. I don't want to save that. Cool. But we are working on the only thing today, doing some vocals. That is the goal. Get a few good solid takes and maybe start with editing them as well. It's going to take a little bit to edit them. We have our handy dandy vocals piano track here, which is going to come in super handy at this point. This is going to be like my little guide. It's going to help me sing and like know what notes to hit, and it's already helped quite a bit for like adding the other instruments and knowing where the vocals are and like being able to hear that, and then putting in the other instruments where there's space for them, knowing where there's space to put them. But yeah, the drums are sounding really, really good. We worked on the drums last time and finished those up, and I'm really excited for where those are at. So we are gonna have a little listen here, while I go close my door. Yeah, we'll see where the song is at right now. Which I think it's sounding pretty good. And we'll keep making it sound better. Just remember that the piano that you'll hear, that is gonna be turned into vocals today. Alrighty, there it is. The only thing in its current state. That's more or less all the instrumentals in this song. We still haven't. Blah, 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 blah. We still have a bass guitar to add, and then we still have like probably some strings or synthesizers or something at some point. Maybe we will add an actual piano at some point, but yeah, kind of just like little flary stuff. Besides the bass guitar, that's gonna be a key part. Um, but yeah, all right, let's get to recording some vocals. So we need to add a track here. This is gonna be vocals, and we'll make this purple. I always put the vocals at the bottom. I always make them purple. That's just a thing I do. It seems to be like a pretty standard thing though, as well. My producer does the same thing. He doesn't make them purple, but he puts them at the bottom. But I love the DAWs where you can colorize these things. I just organized the mix channels up here too while that was playing. Okay, we got the right input going. We don't need. Oh, I can turn this on. That might be kind of weird though. No, that'd be fine for me. You guys might be able to hear it like very slightly in the mix, but we're gonna have to normalize it and everything. After we're done recording. But we'll turn that on just in case you can hear it, because that'd be cool. And then I've got my headphones all set up. They're already over there, which is nice. That's gonna be very nice. I want to turn this guy down. And I think I'm just about ready here. I already tested the mic out. It's all connected and it's accepting audio. So let me take a little drink of tea. There's gonna be a low note that I have to hit that's gonna be a little rough, and it's really just in the verses. It's when I go like, we can be just like the trees, like that very first note. Like that's like the lowest it gets in the song. I should have probably recorded that part like when I was sick, like several weeks ago or like a couple months ago or whenever that was. When I was not feeling the best, because my voice like dropped like 2 octaves, or maybe it was like after I had lost my voice or something, like after the festival I went to or something. It could have been that, but yeah, my voice was like kind of gone, but like I could sing the low notes really well. Like my range like decreased an octave. Which would have been great. That would have been awesome. But I wouldn't have been able to hit the high notes. But now I can definitely hit the high notes, the higher notes, and then we'll see about this lower part. We'll make it work. The tea will help, and the vocal piano will help. All right, cool. Let's get this recording. I have my monitors turned down. That is good. Yeah, let's go for this thing. All right. That was sounding pretty good, I think. Definitely want to work on those low notes. And then also, there are some lines in the bridge that I forgot because the bridge is a very complicated lyrically. So I'm going to grab my phone here and make sure I have the lyrics pulled up for that part. You won't be able to see me quite as well, but that's all right. The ring light's doing its thing. It still looks pretty good. Yeah, this part. Oh wait, no. There we go. Surrender now, but never bow. We can go where we wanna go. Yeah, that whole part in the bridge, there's a whole lot of different lyrics there. Thought I might be able to do it because I've played this live recently. I remembered all the lyrics like multiple times now, but like, yeah, it's kind of hard. um, so yeah, we've got our phone now. We've got the lyrics for the bridge. So let's do this again. Let me grab some tea. But I think that was good. I think that was mostly good. You guys could probably hear me through the streaming mic a little bit. So that's good. We want you guys to be able to hear me while I'm recording. A little bit at least. And then maybe it was even being picked up here a little bit, but I didn't hear it in my headphones at all. But maybe. Maybe. Let's also like make sure there's audio here before we continue. Yes, there is. There is indeed audio. Ooh, what's that? Why is there such a crazy spike there? I wonder what that is. That might have been like out of sight, out of mind. Might have been that part. Something along that part. All right, cool. Let's do this bad boy again. Just like the Okay, that was sounding pretty good. I think we got the bridge pretty much down there. I might want to do like another take or two. But let's work with what we've got so far. Oh yeah, look, there's another little spike there. I wonder when that is. Probably out of sight. Probably when I start singing, like, out of sight, out of mind at that part. It's a little loud and passionate there. Cool. Yeah, let's work with what we've got here, though. I'm excited to dive into this. And honestly, I think most of take one is what we're gonna want to use, but then we swap over to take two for the bridge. I think that's gonna be good. That's gonna be quite good. So this is take one normalized. You know, I'm not even gonna put normalized. I'm just gonna put take one. I don't need to put normalized every time. I don't need to do that. We can just put take one and take two. Hey Matt, how's it going? Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing good. We'll see if we got this in 2 takes. I don't know. I don't think we got all of it in 2 takes, but maybe most of it. Maybe most of it. And then let's see how these low notes are sounding too. Those are gonna be the other big thing to keep an eye out for. And then I need my monitors back on here. You can't hear it because I've got that thing on. I've got the monitoring on, and then also let's turn. Maybe let's just turn down the vocal piano. Just turn it pretty far down because we still want to like reference it to make sure we're hitting the right notes. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing quite good. It's been a lot of music lately. I've been playing a lot of live shows. It's been really fun. So yeah, doing quite good. We can be just like the trees, gently moving with the breeze. Or we can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the war. Alright, let's see how the second take is sounding for this. We can be just like the trees, gently moving with the breeze. Or we can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the war. Okay, I think I'm digging take two a little bit. I think I do want to use like kind of like a mix of the two though. Like the first line, first word. We can be just like the sounding better in take one, and then we can swap over to it to take two for the latter part. I like how I come in with we can be there. It's a little bit more gentle. We can be just, and then we kind of get into it in the second take. We can be just like the tree. We can be just like. We need to do like a mix of the two. We can be just like. We can be. We can be just like the trees. We can be just like the tree. We can be just like something the like trees, that, I think. Gently moving with the breeze. We can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the warm. And then warmth, I think we want to grab from take one. Around the warm. Maybe I just need to sing warmth again. Around the warm. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, I think we'll need to do a couple more takes at least. Probably one or two. We can be just like the trees, gently moving with the breeze. It's sounding good though. We can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the warm. Let's swap back over to take one now. Let's see how that's sounding first. I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slow, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. I kind of like how I did slow in the second take, though, I think. Could be here. Let's grab that part from the second take. That time moves slow. Yeah, just like a kind of quick thing. Quick thing at first. And then let's try the second take for this first part. I like it. I like take one for most of it, though, I think. I've heard of a place that we can go. And then how does that sound? I've heard of a place. Yeah, I think take two for that first part. I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace. Embrace? Embrace. Do I say it later here? Oh yeah, I did. Warm embrace, and that time moves slow. Do I want this line from take two as well? Follow life's warm embrace. Oh no, I think this is good. It's just the S is a little bit delayed, but that's fine. Follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slow, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. And I know we're gonna want take two for the bridge. Let's see how this verse sounds for take one. We can be just like the sea, let our forms fill what's beneath, or we can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire. Let's try these two lines from take two. Or we can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Be just like the sea, let our forms fill what's beneath, or we can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire. How does that part sound for take two? decent. I like that the note's a little bit extended in take one, though. Maybe if I swap over to one. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Yeah, I like take two more. I just like that take one, it extends more, but it's not like a quality extension. So I think we'll just stick with take two for that. And then let's swap back to take one for the chorus. And we're still gonna do like a couple more takes here as well. But I'm gonna make sure I bake everything or bounce everything to a separate comp before doing that. That's gonna be very helpful. We learned our lesson. I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Okay, I think we're gonna go with mostly take one here. Let's see how take two sounds. I've heard of a place that we can go. Ooh, no. That we can. Okay, that's interesting. So I like this first part, I think, more. And then we need to swap like that. Because the we here is not good, but the that is not good here, so. That we can go. That we can go. Follow life's warm embrace. And then I don't. Do I do the embrace thing in both parts there? Warm embrace. Oh yeah, I totally do. Okay, interesting. Follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Alright, let's grab take one. And our love is the only thing. I think the only thing is better in take two, but then the rest is good in take one. It's the only thing. Or at least like those just like a little bit off in this part. Let's see. The only thing. Yeah, that sounds nice. There we go. Carry us away. Okay, and then we need take two for sure for the bridge. Like, it's not even gonna be a question. Surrender now, we're never back. We can go where we wanna go. We're falling down into a cloud where our hearts are each other's homes. Spinning round, around and round. We might just fly out the window, but we're on the ground and we're burning down, 'cause down is the only way to grow. You see the light, we are alive, dancing around the calm. There's gonna be some parts where we still want to like do another take for the bridge, but overall the bridge is gonna be better from take two. What is this part? I'm curious. Oh, it's eyes closed. Okay. Down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. Oh, 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 oh. And I've heard of a place that we can go, follow so for this final chorus, let's grab the first take again. Try that out.
I've heard.
Wait, whoa.
And I've heard of a place that we can go.
Definitely like that first line better from take 2.
And I've heard of a place that we can go. Follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower and slower. And our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. The only thing. Our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing. The only thing.
Okay, cool. Let's try that out for the second take.
The only thing. Our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing.
Okay, definitely take 1 for that, for sure. Oh, shizzle.
The only thing. Our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing.
And while we're here, this is one of my favorite things to do, is add reverb. We're gonna add some reverb to it, baby. And then we'll do a couple more takes after we add some reverb. And maybe now I'll be able to hit those low notes a little better. We'll see. All right, let's see how this reverb sounds.
Dancing around the calm of the storm, that peace of mind left behind, some kind of hypnotic rabbit hole.
And it'll sound even better once everything's like gain staged and stuff too.
But you can't see a place that we can go. Follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower and slower. And our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. The only thing. Our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing. The only thing.
All right, cool. Sounded pretty decent so far. Let's bounce all that so we don't lose our markers. And then now we can actually go through and delete all the markers since we just bounced it all into basically like baking it all into one track. Like when you bake lighting in a scene in a game engine or something. Yeah, we like, put it all together. Put it all together in one track. All those edits that we just did. So they're all in this track now. So now we can do some more takes. So we'll put takes 1 and 2 bounced here. Put that there. And then, we can just compare this to the next takes that we do, which will be nice. Yeah, trying out different little changes to the workflow. I feel like this is gonna be good, especially since we were feeling pretty good about those first 2 takes. Allowed my voice to take a little rest here, and then now we'll get back to some more recording. All right, let's do this thing. Turn my monitors down. I have the headphones up there. And I think we're good. Cool. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. All right, well that was pretty good considering my headphones were like bugging out on me halfway through there. Let me try to fix that problem here real quick. Let me just play through this. I'll mute the vocals. Also, the vocal piano was turned down. I forgot to turn that thing back up. And that's another thing. So we'll definitely do another take with the vocal piano. But I think that was pretty good. I think I was like hitting all the stuff that I missed in the previous takes. So, I think it still worked out. But we'll have a listen and we'll see. Yeah, let me just play through this and mess with my headphones and get them working. Those headphones are just terrible. You might just have to deal with it. Because those headphones are terrible. But now that the piano's back, that should be a lot easier. I can still like kind of hear it. It's just they're like super. It just sounds really bad. It sounds really bad. But I can like make out the piano, so I think that's gonna be a big thing. I could use my other headphones, but they're like the over ears. I like to sing with like the earbuds. Maybe I could use this thing. No, this is like the other way. No, I think I could like swap these out and try that. Let's see. Yeah, that might be pretty good. And that thing looks a lot better. Okay, let's see if that works. But yeah, I think that was like a pretty good take, like all things considered there. Let's do another one. Let me take a sip of tea here. And let's get right back to it, baby. Cool. One more take and then we'll edit them again and see how that's sounding. I think we've got some good stuff here. Cool. Got the headphones working like halfway through that too, so that was nice. They were a little bit loud though, but that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Let's work with those two now and see how those are sounding. I think we got the low notes hit a lot better, and I actually don't know if I'm going to record anymore, so I'm going to grab my phone and get that better lighting going. There we go. Now we're a little bit more lit up. Cool. I think that was sounding nice. I think there's like a couple parts that I didn't hit quite as well, but that's what the other takes were for. I think we got pretty much everything we needed. So let's solo take 3 first. I'm actually very curious to see how take 3 is gonna sound because I didn't have the vocal piano. The headphones like kind of started shitting the bed at some point there. So yeah. And then I think in that last one I like really got the low notes. I think I got them in this first one too, and I was even like, you can see these little waveforms here, where I was like practicing getting the low note, and I think I got it at the point that I actually needed to, so that's good. We'll see how it sounds. Yeah, you'll be able to hear it here probably where I practice it. Oh, let me turn my monitors back up, headphones down. Oh, can't hear it because I got that on, and then we should turn our vocal piano down again. All right, let's go from here. Yeah, there you can hear me going wee 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 wee.
We can be just like the sea, let our forms fill.
Oh, I said the wrong word there, but that's fine.
Be just like the sea, let our forms fill what's beneath.
You're totally singing verse 2 here.
We can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the warm.
And then went back. I got half the verse right. But that was a good wee. That was a good wee. And I think I got warmth on the other one. Alright, cool. Let's start like mixing this stuff in already. Because like kind of know what I want to do there. But yeah, this was take 3. It did sound good. It did sound good. Those are the wrong words. Those are indeed the wrong words. The other takes sound good. It's just the we wasn't sounding good, like that very like first note, but I think I got that we there. So I can put in like we can be. And I think take 4 is also going to sound pretty good. And I think I did sing the right notes there, so let's see if I did and see how this sounds.
We can be just like the trees, let our forms fill what's beneath.
I didn't get the we as much, but there it was pretty good.
Like the storm, forever spiral around the warm.
I got warmth there, I think. I think warmth sounds pretty good there. Cool, so this is take 4. Let's move these takes up a little bit so we can see them kind of next to each other. We at least want this bounced one next to everything. Cool. Alright. So let's select the bounced for most things. Let's close this guy. Get these guys nice and zoomed in here. We do want the we from take 3, I think. We can even put in the we can be, but let's see.
We can be just like the sea.
Cool, and then just when I say sea is when I want to swap back to trees.
Just like the tree.
Just like the trees.
Just like the tree.
Yeah, maybe the.
Just like the tree.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We can be just like the trees, gently moving. We can be just like the trees, gently moving with the breeze. We can be just like.
And I might be able to use all of take 3 for the second line in the verse, because I actually did sing the right words there.
We can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the world.
I don't know if I love the way I sing storm. Let's try take 4 for storm.
Like the storm, forever spiral around the world.
That might sound better once it's like a little louder.
We can be just like the storm. Like the storm.
Maybe grab like a little different one for storm. I liked the one in the first one, I think, too.
The storm. Be just like the storm. Be just like the storm. Just like the storm. Just like the storm. Like the storm.
Could like move this back a little bit too. Let's try that. Let's duplicate this. Move it back like that.
Like the storm.
Yeah, that's sounding good.
Just like the storm, forever spiral around the world.
Okay, cool. And we can probably use like most of take 1 and 2 for like forever spiral, but then we definitely want warmth from take 4. I really like the way warmth sounds there. Especially once it's gonna be louder. It's gonna be nice.
Forever spiral around the world.
That sounds way better than that.
Around the world.
Yeah. Very nice and gentle. And we can gain stage everything and make everything the same volume.
Like the storm, forever spiral around the world.
Do we want forever spiral?
Forever spiral around the world.
Yeah, you know, we can keep forever spiral from take 4, the whole thing.
Just like the storm, forever spiral around the world.
Like that from take 3.
I've heard of a place that we can go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Follow life's warm embrace. Let time move slow. And our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
Hell yeah, take 3.
Oh.
And here I practice the Wii again. Yep, you can kind of hear it. It's very, very subtle. So we'll break this part out.
We can be just like the sea. Let our forms fill what's beneath. We can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire.
These parts I might want to use from the original, but let's see. I think I like the second verse from Take 3 too.
We can be just like the sea. Let our forms fill what's beneath. We can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire.
It's just a little quiet, but we'll fix that later.
We can be just like the sea. Let our forms fill what's beneath. We can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire.
Ooh, I like that from Take 4. I definitely like these two lines from Take 4. And then I can use Take 3 for the first part. Do I like that more than what I've got already? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let our forms fill what's beneath.
Oh yes, for sure.
We can be just like the sea. Let our forms fill what's beneath. We can be just like our forms fill. Our forms fill.
Forms is a little weird. Let's see how that sounds here.
Our forms fill. Our forms fill.
Forms doesn't sound the best.
Our forms fill. Our forms. Our forms fill. Our forms fill. Let our forms fill.
I think I like it there, Take 2, the most.
Let our forms fill what's beneath. We can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire.
Okay, what do we have there already? So this is something where I actually like that part from Take 3 so much that I might actually duplicate it. At least the first part, because the second part's going to be a different set of notes, but... like that part, I think I'm going to duplicate that over here. It'll be like this. Yeah, I love that so much. And then we can grab from like, I don't know, what was the original one sounding like? It's sounding good. What does it sound like here? No, Take 3's not the best for that, I think. I think I like what we have originally the most. Let's try... oh, right, that was the one that extended out. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking what we had originally there. Alright, cool. Now let's try Take 3 again for the chorus.
I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slow.
Oh wait, this is the copy. I was like, this sounds good too, but no, that's the... that was the first chorus.
I've
Ooh.
of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slow.
Oh, I messed it up there too. Okay, I didn't do the slower and slower thing. I don't think we should do take 3 for the second chorus then. Let's see how take 4 was sounding.
I've heard of a place that we can go.
Probably not. Probably not. Let's go back to what we had originally.
I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
Ooh, that sounds good for an ending, for sure. You know, I might be able to use what I did for the first chorus from take 3.
I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slow, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
Oh no, I kind of like what we had originally there too.
I've heard of a place that we can go, follow
Maybe grab the second line from take 3.
that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
Cool, that's sounding good. Alright, and then let's compare the bridges now.
Surrender now.
Oops. Let's get a cut going here. Cool.
Surrender now,
Ooh.
but never bow. We can go where we wanna go, falling down into a cloud where our hearts are each other's homes, spinning round, around and round. We might just fly out the window, but we're on the ground and we're burning down, 'cause down is the only way to grow. We see the light, we are alive, dancing around the calm of the storm. That peace of mind left behind in some kind of hypnotic rabbit hole. Out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all, tear down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, I think take 3 is like mostly super good there. Maybe not the very end here. Yeah, I want the ooh whoa, and I don't do the ooh whoa in take 3. And then let's see, how does that sound in take 3? That sounds pretty good. Does that sound better though? maybe like swap here? Yeah.
I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace. That time moves slower and slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
Okay, not sure about the chorus just yet. Let's use the original for now. Let's go back here to the beginning of the bridge, which is here.
Surrender now.
I don't like that surrender now. I definitely don't like that from take 3, but I think the rest from take 3 is good. Let's see how this one sounds.
Surrender now.
That one's good.
Surrender now.
That one's decent. I think this one's the best.
Surrender now. Surrender now. Surrender now.
Let me turn the vocal piano up a bit here. See which one's hitting the note better. I might like take 4 actually. Might like take 4.
Surrender now. Surrender now. But never bow.
Yeah, maybe.
Surrender now. But never bow.
It's a little bit more breathy, which I kind of like. Like, I kind of like that. How does take 1 sound?
Surrender now. But never bow.
But that might be the best one. I don't know why I didn't go with that originally.
Surrender now. Surrender now. But never bow.
I think that is the best one. Cool, we'll go with that.
Surrender now, but never bow. We can go where we wanna go, falling down into a cloud where our hearts are each other's homes, spinning round, around and round. We might just fly out the window. We're on the ground and we're burning down. Down is the only way to grow. We see the light, we are alive, dancing around the calm of the storm. That peace of mind left behind in some kind of hypnotic rabbit hole. Out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all. Tear down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. Oh, 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 oh. And I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
Okay, cool. Definitely good stuff there in the original. Let's try take 4 now for the chorus, the final chorus.
And I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away.
I like the O. I do an O at the other one though too, but this is a good O. That's a quality O. Might use the O from here. But yeah, there's good stuff here too. I like the slower part here, I think, a little bit more. And then I might like the very first I've Heard of a Place more from take 3. And then maybe the rest from the other take, the original take. Make sure we grab that O from take 4 here.
I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower and slower, and that time moves race, and that time moves slower and slower, and that time moves slower and slower, and that time moves slower.
Make sure there's not like duplicate T's there for time.
And that time,
there totally is duplicate T's.
And that time, and that time, and that time. And that time moves slower and slower and slower.
Okay, so I'm going to duplicate track 4 and then we'll use that. And I can move it.
And that time moves slower and slower and slower.
Cool. See how that sounds.
Time moves life's warm embrace, and that time moves slower and slower and slower. And our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. The only thing, our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing. The only thing.
Cool. Let's see how that sounds in take 4.
The only thing. Our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing. The only thing.
Okay.
The only thing.
I like this one from take 4.
Our love is the only thing.
I like that nice little gentle ending. So let's use that from take 4. Maybe this one from the original.
The only thing.
Yep. Sounds nice.
Our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing.
I think I like this part the most from take 3, but maybe not like the very end.
Our love is. Our love.
Ooh, maybe not that actually.
Our love is the only thing.
Like maybe swap here.
Our love is the only thing.
Oh, the end is good. The end's good on take 3. I like that.
Our love is the only thing, the only thing. Our love is the only thing.
Let's see. Do I like that more than the original?
The only thing. The only thing.
I think so.
The only thing. The only thing. The only thing.
Yeah, I think take 3 is better out of all those. Okay, cool. I think we've got something pretty good here. Let's take a listen to all of it, and then we'll probably save gain staging for next time and adding some like effects and stuff. Yeah, let's have a little bit of a listen and see if we want to make any changes right now. Oh, one other thing I want to do is the very beginning. I want to make sure that that's totally silent. Well, let's make sure we're grabbing the silent part there. Okay, good. Cool, that should be good.
We can be just like the trees, gently moving with the breeze. We can be just like the storm, forever spiral around the I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slow, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. We can be just like the sea, let our forms fill what's beneath. We can be just like the fire, forever dancing through desire. I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, let time move slower and slower, and our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Surrender now, but never bow. We can go where we wanna go, falling down into a cloud where our hearts are each other's homes, spinning round, around and round. We might just fly out the window, but we're on the ground and we're burning down, 'cause down is the only way to grow. We see the kind of hypnotic rabbit hole. Out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all, tear down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. Oh, 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 I've heard of a place that we can go, follow life's warm embrace, and let time move slower and slower and slower. And our love is the only thing that can carry us away. Oh. The only thing, our love is the only thing. Our love is the only thing. The only thing.
All right, there it is. Some vocals. We'll work on next time making that sound a whole lot better. It's already sounding pretty dang good, but we've got some gain staging to do. Like, obviously, we don't want this giant spike of audio right there to be coming out so much. We want that all to be looking very, very balanced. And then we'll like kind of adjust the notes as well. Like any notes that I didn't quite hit, we'll make sure that that's like, you know, right on the note. Yeah, we'll be doing some adjustments next time, and then maybe throwing on some effects. I might want to end the stream doing one little thing that I heard that I think would be kind of fun. So the part here, where is it? Yeah, right around here. That whoa whoa, I want to add like another little vocal accent. I'll make a new track here that's called like vocal accents, and I want to do like a cool little throat singy part here, just something kind of fun and experimental to end the stream with. So I wanna add like a little part here that goes like a little part that goes you know. So here, let me start from like a little ways back, and then I'll do it real quick, and we'll see how this sounds. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'll turn the monitors down, turn the headphones back up. I don't need the vocal piano anymore, that's for sure. Not for this. Okay, cool. Let me start recording. Hopefully it doesn't get there by the time I get to my headphones. Maybe I should give myself a little bit more room. We'll go back to this loud part here. We'll play through the loud part. Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all, tear down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. Oh, 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 I've heard of a place that we can go.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Let's normalize that. see how that sounds. That's gonna be hilarious. But like we'll edit it and stuff and like actually make it sound good in the mix, but it's gonna be hilarious at first here. Let's just like turn it down so it's like a little bit in the background. And then I need my monitors back up. Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool if you ask me. But we will edit that and like make it sound even cooler. Because like right now it's probably just reverb on there, I think. Let's see, is the reverb even on there? Oh, it's not even on there. Oh, we definitely need to add some reverb there. That's for sure, probably quite a bit. And then let's go back to this. Whoa, 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 yeah, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's see how that sounds in the mix. You know what? I'm gonna do another take of it because it's fun. I don't know if I want that like part at the end. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that part. You know what I'm talking about. Of course you do. Okay, so let's record that one more time. Okay. Okay, cool. Out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all, tear down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. I've heard of a place that we can go. Okay, cool. I think that was good. I'm actually gonna do one more take because I want to get that part that goes ooh. I haven't gotten that on the throat singing just yet, so let me try that real quick. Out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all, tear down the wall, 'cause down is the only way to grow up, up. I've heard of a place that we can. Okay, cool. Well, that's gonna be interesting at the very least. Let's see how that sounds. I kind of got the ooh part. Kinda. So let's see how it sounds. See how it translated here. Let's grab that. And then normalize. And grab that and normalize. Cool. So this is take one. Let's move that up here. We can close the mixer. And these are 3 different ones. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay, so this is take 1, take 2, and Take 3. Let's see how that sounds.
Grow up,
I didn't quite get it. Maybe I do want the vocal piano back. Back up a little bit. Yeah, it's like up, whoa, 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 whoa. That ooh whoa part I'm not quite getting. So let me do one more take here. It's short, so we can do these pretty quickly. Okay, cool.
out of sight, out of mind, but you can't see with your eyes closed. So see it all, tear down the wall, as down is the only way to grow up. I've heard of a place that we can go.
Okay, cool. That might have been the best one yet overall too. So I'm glad I did that. Well, let me just normalize that. See how it sounds, and then we'll. Oh no! Don't do that. Like yeah, there we go. Okay. That should be good. And then let's see how that sounds. Let me mark it here first. So let's bring this back down to here. Close this. That was take 4. Let's see how that sounds. Bring my monitors back up. Gotta remember to do that. All right, here we go.
Grow up, only way to grow up.
That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, cool. We'll run with that for now. I'm probably gonna like grab a few different parts from the other takes for this, but yeah, pretty stoked about that. That's gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be a fun little thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and even if you did not join, thank you so much for your existence. Your existence is very much appreciated. Cool. Yeah. Have a very good one, everyone, and I'll see you on Friday. I will be doing the gaming stream on Friday this week. I will not be doing the gaming stream on Saturday though, so keep that in mind. But yeah, Friday we will be here playing some Hades. I'm very excited. And thank you, Mom. Have a very wonderful night. Cool. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.